What happened to men approaching women? What happened to that? I should cancel my gym membership because I'm not really going that often anymore.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we are taking a look at when men are done with modern women. Let's jump into it.
Where are the men in the middle? Like, I'm talking between 38 and 50. Are you guys just not divorced yet? Or what? Because on these apps, you know, the dating apps, I either get the people that are in their like early to mid 20s asking if I like younger men, or I get the people that are like in their 60s, and I'm like, no way in hell. Why would you even message me? There's no way at 60 years old you want to start a whole new life with somebody who has 2 young kids. Like, get real, right? So anyway, where are you guys at? Like, where are the younger, like, where's the middle-aged men? I'm thinking they're just not divorced yet, but it's okay, I can wait.
There aren't many men who want to start a whole new life with a woman who comes with 2 young children. Even if she were to find a man in her age range, the fact that she has kids is a deal breaker for most men.
Okay, I have a theory on why all the hottest girls are single and nobody's married yet. I figured it out. It's because before, hot women were a rare commodity. Now, everyone is just way too hot. It's easy for girls to get hot, right? And now it's like when you see a desirable, high-value man, they have way too many options. And girls don't have options anymore. And it's so frustrating because it's like,
there is only one type of man who has a lot of options when it comes to women, and those men are not the average guys. Chad is the rare exception to the rule, and these women think that guys like Chad and Tyrone are supposed to be the norm for men.
People would kind of date in their lane, if you know what I mean, before there was like fillers and Botox and hair and cute outfits and spray tans and all that stuff. People would date in their lane. Now, everyone's hot. And no, men can't do any type of like plastic surgery or height surgery or whatever. And with women working and men working equal pay, that's also a rare thing. So, ladies, we need to figure out a way to make men suck again. Sorry, they do suck. That's my point. They do suck. We just need to even out the ratio here. We're too hot. Men need to catch up to us. You know what I mean?
If a woman needs 7 layers of makeup, heels, Botox, and plastic surgery to be attractive, then she's not that attractive. Beauty does play a factor in attraction, but all of these things make women look even more unattractive because these things make them look unnatural. That is not men's fault.
When dudes say, I don't chase. Right, well, go find yourself a boyfriend then, babe. You don't chase? Well, what do you mean? That's your job. What do you do then? What do you do? You're not fulfilling your job as a man on this planet, okay? What do you do? Tell me. Please explain. Oh, I don't chase. I also don't have a fucking bed frame. Or any fucking social skills or a fully developed frontal lobe. Because I don't chase. Also, when guys are complaining about gold diggers, but their side table is a cardboard box, and all they can afford to buy you is a piece of chicken, babe, gold diggers go after Ferraris, not a plate of food, okay? Cool.
I swear, whenever these women lecture men on masculinity, they just sound completely ridiculous. Men don't need to chase women because the types of men she wants will instantly attract her anyway. He's just not willing to play her stupid games.
You gotta play hard to get because men love the chase. They actually don't anymore, okay? They are not fucking with the chase anymore, let me tell you. Ladies, it has changed, okay? And look, I'm not actually unhappy about all of it. It's been ingrained in us as young women that not to be too easy, right? And that men love the chase and that they're only gonna want you if you don't want them.
Men have never loved the chase. Men don't want to be with women who play hard to get and don't even want them in the first place. Men do not like games when it comes to women. I don't know how crystal clear men have to be on that.
And you gotta play hard to get, right? And I've always thought it was bullshit, honestly. I don't want to. That takes too much work, you know? But now it's gone too far the other way, where they want us to literally do all the work instead. It is unfortunate that both men and women are getting fed horrible advice horrible information from both sides that's really honestly pitting us against each other.
When she says women now have to do all the work, she's referring to approaching men and saying hello, or smiling at a man and waving him to come and talk to her. In other words, 3 seconds of effort is equal to a lifetime's worth of effort from a man.
Let's just literally treat both men and women the same, like how we want to be treated, equally, and I think we'll be good, right? People inflate this idea of like men and women are so different to be really something that it's not. Both men and women don't want people who cheat. We both don't want to do all of the work, right? It has to be 50-50, at least when it comes to effort. We both don't want to have to play hard to get.
It is too late for any of that. Modern feminism destroyed the social contract between men and women so badly that there's no going back. You can't gain back men's trust after spending so much time destroying it.
We both don't want people who gaslight us. Like, it's simple things. And I feel like this red pill and then a lot of the misandrist, stuff that women are getting shoved down their throats on TikTok that you might not even notice, but is subconsciously, leaking in. I think people aren't realizing how much that can actually affect. And then not only that, but how wrong it actually is.
If she truly did believe what she was saying, then she wouldn't be as old as she is and still single because she would have found a good man by now. But instead, she's on her own, lecturing everybody while eating a bacon sandwich. This is pretty much how you would expect it to go.
What happened to men approaching women? What happened to that? I should cancel my gym membership because I'm not really going that often anymore. However, there's a lot of beautiful men at my gym. Haven't talked to any of them once, but I could, I might. So I just keep holding on. So I just keep paying the monthly fee and I go once, maybe twice a week.
She's openly admitting to doing the very same thing that men are shamed for allegedly doing. She goes to the gym specifically because it's a meat market and she can't understand why these men who she sees as objects aren't approaching her.
And kind of look around and I feel like sometimes men are well, girls don't want to be approached in the gym. Approach me at the gym. Approach me at the gym. If you are not a psychopath, 6'1", dark hair, British accent, approach me at the gym.
That is not happening. Modern women literally told men to never approach them at the gym. Men can't even look in a woman's general direction without running the risk of her shaming that guy on social media. That doesn't change simply because a British Chad isn't talking to them.
Does anyone know where to find a man who actually likes women? I don't mean wants to fuck women. I don't mean enjoys what women can offer to him. I mean, where are the men that actually like women? Look at women as a gender and think, wow, women have so much that they offer to the world. I just don't think they exist. I really don't. And there used to be men who liked women, who appreciated what women brought to the world. And I just don't know where they went.
And there used to be women who actually looked at men and appreciated what they brought to the world. But modern women convince themselves that men were trash, but they also expect this trash to worship her at her feet simply because she has a job.
So is there anybody who is actually single anymore? Because what I've noticed is I attract married men, taken men, men who are confused on what they want to be or who they want to be. I mean, where is the single man? Where is the black, godly men who go to church and actually really do serve the Lord? Because I don't drink, smoke, or cuss. So where is those men who are on the same level as me, the same vibe as me?
She's complaining about what's available to her. She's single and over the age of 40. The only men available to her are cheaters, scammers, players. The good men she dreams about want nothing to do with her or her false attempt at trying to be a godly woman.
The more women I come across, the more I realize that men have no idea who they qualify for. A lot of you men think that you don't have a chance with that girl that you like, but the truth is that you do. You're just not bold enough to go after her, because the type of men these women are going out with, it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. The bar is not even medium. The bar is low. The bar is like down here.
The bar is not low for women like this. It's never been higher, and these women have the nerve to blame the good men for not stepping up. It is completely insane.
Shoot your shot, build the confidence, because it's always the wrong people playing it safe. Like, you think you're not qualified, but the whole time, you're the type of man she needs. So, stop being shy. Go after your woman. Pursue that woman. Find out if she likes you. Be consistent. Because the type of men these women are given a chance to is embarrassing. Embarrassing with a capital E.
Modern women are sick of being played and used by the men that they want, and they attack the everyday man by trying to shame and emasculate him into approaching them. And those are the exact same men they cannot stand in the first place. This tactic of theirs isn't going to work. Men have far too much self-respect at this point. Make sure you click on one of the videos on screen now to watch more if you liked today's video. Don't forget to take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.